Hey, good morning, UGC. Quick topic. Just been thinking about the state of boxing and who's the next one that can lead the sport of boxing in the right direction. And I was watching a video from Teddy Atlas, and Teddy is you know, he's one of the guys in boxing that I respect. I respect his opinion. He tries to be honest with the boxing fans and be a straight shooter. And he was giving it up to Jake Paul and saying that seems like he genuinely cares about the fighters that he works with. Um, he talked about how Jake Paul paid the people that was supposed to be on his undercard with the upcoming fight with Hakeem Rockmont Jr. He paid them like 60% of what they were supposed to get for the event, and he didn't have to do that. And I think that's very commendable. And then it makes me think back to when he had the little altercation with Canelo Alvarez. This is before he was really getting into sport of boxing, fighting heavy. And he actually knows the sport of boxing. He watches it, so he ain't just some typical YouTuber. He actually knows the sport of boxing. He's a fan of it. And then he got involved in it, laced him up. And now he's on the promo side of things. I think he did a tremendous job with Amanda Serrano. His best fighter with, toe to toe with arguably Eddie Hearn's best women's fighter in Katie Taylor. And hey, I mean, Serrano almost pulled it out. And if Serrano would have pulled it out, Jake Paul, he would have got the credit for that, man. His stock would have went higher up than what it already is. And I just think that he can't do no worse than a Golden Boy Promotions or Mayweather Promotions. You see Golden Boy, they're not doing shit. They don't even care about champions like that no more. But hey, Jake Paul knows about who the real champions are. He gives it up to the real champs like Devin Haney and even people that try to down talk Demetrius Andrade. He gives credit to him. So he knows what's going on in boxing. And I think that when he puts on a promo suit, he knows how to fall back and allow the fighter to shine and not take over the cameras and all of that stuff, unless he have to. Some of the fighters that he might have, they may not be as outspoken and charismatic and confident. So he might have to step in and help to promote his fighters, kind of like how Eddie Hearn do. Eddie Hearn does a good job with that. He's a good talker, and he has the look, got the suits and stuff like that to help speak for the fighter. But y'all give me y'all thoughts, man, on Jake Paul. Y'all think he's good for boxing? I mean, we've seen a lot of people coming into the ring. This guy blazed Nate Robinson, and it was up from there. Now you got a bunch of NBA players trying to get in the ring because of that. I'm sure some NBA players want to get some get back for that. Then you got football players getting involved. You got Adrian Peterson, getting in the ring, taking on Le'Veon Bell. That's coming up. So everybody's trying to get in the boxing ring. And I think that Jake Paul is in the right position to sign a lot of these fighters that's trying to become pro, and or just trying to just do the exhibition joints or whatever. I think he's helped pave the way for a lot of that. But then also I see that he's not trying to rearrange the structure of boxing. I think he respects the sport. And I just think that we could use a fresh promoter in the game like Jake Paul. So y'all give me y'all thoughts. Y'all think he's good for the sport? Do you think he will have success as a promoter? But that's all I got. I am the Black Horseman. Shout out to the whole UGC. I'm out.